Yeah, no.
We are live. We are
It
live now.
is
It's 6 seconds.
not. Wait a minute.
It's been 6 seconds.
Yeah.
I'll reduce the noise. Introduction.
Well, let me introduce myself.
My name is Jashwant Reddy.
And I am Karthik
We
Reddy.
are the founders of Original Mode. We have been realized that building behind the scenes. So today we are starting something new. This isn't the polished live stream. This just two people in public openly talking. Why do most people stay average, Karthik? What do you think? Why? What?
It is because.
Tell me why? Why would we most people stay average?
Well, I believe that it is because of
It's because of
people embracing comfort instead of discomfort.
why people chase just comfort.
Because the society is built like that.
We live in the country where we are said to be practical, not delusional. We cannot think very much big, right?
That's right. We must help others to realize this fact too.
Take the biggest risk you can take and do the thing what you like to do. And it should be delusional. Think big. The dream should be exceed the current capacity of you to achieve that. Why do you want to build this? They're asking why do you want to build this?
Well, our main focus will be to give the people a realization on their life.
Yeah, and we are running a marketing skills and following original mode is not just waste of time. You can learn skills and lessons of life. You can do whatever you want in life. Just one thing you should do, just believe in yourself.
That's right. You must follow it.
There's not none other big thing. Just believe in yourself and go working out. The only formula to win is that's it. There's nothing. Well, I know there is no one to watch us, and we know we don't have big followers, and we don't have a good cam. We are running on through some kind of things what we have. I know it's like a slope, but one day we will be streaming well, and it will be fully raw. There will be nothing deleted from this, fully raw, and we do have the fear of failure. We are just starting like that only. How can we do? We are learning marketing skills, storytelling, communication skills. We are learning many things and going on a way to hustle, and the only thing is to achieve what we want. Karthik, why do you think people watch our video?
Well, if they are watching us, it means that they want to improve in their life. I believe
Yeah,
so.
that's true, but if why do they watch only us? There are many channels of self improvement. They can watch them also. Why do they watch us only? Why do they just watch we? What we have different, what does original mode provides that different that we can do this? Original mode provides something big. And what's that something big?
Its values.
What are the values of original mode?
It's our tagline, which you also clearly know.
Yeah, the tagline of original mode is you have one life, live fully. What's the one skill that everyone should learn?
I- And marketing and sales too.
Yeah, integration with marketing and sales through communication is the best skill you can learn in your life. And communication skill is not the thing only for use it for job. You can use it in day-to-day life with your family, friends, girls, anyone, you can use it. and that's the most valuable skill in your life you can learn ever.
Right.
And how to become disciplined, how to be disciplined.
I believe to be disciplined, we have to start small.
That's true. Starting big can destroy your mindset and it can build up sudden stress. Starting small doesn't change anything. Integrate your current habits with the new habits that you want to build. And that's create a loop, and the gap between that will dice and you can do what you want to do. Start exactly small. The if you want to master communication, here's the book called How to Win Friends and Influence People. This book teaches you how to talk with others, how to do and how to think of others perspective, and this book tells you to mostly be silent. The only skill in communication is to be silent.
That's a great skill.
And well, if you want to know about still something more, here's the greatest book we can see,
This one.
the 48 powers of law 48 laws of power, and it was written by Robert Greene.
Right.
This is the greatest book of manipulation I have ever read. What do you think?
Yeah, I too believe so. This is
There
one
are
of the greatest.
48 laws that prevents you to be not to be manipulated by others. You can even try to manipulate. Well, I think this is the book that can change your life.
Obviously, of course,
The
no doubt.
best book for to change your life and to gain the purpose in your life. If you want, if you don't have purpose, if you don't have passion, if you don't have any something called obsession, you read this book, you can get everything the question. Well, Karthik will explain what's about that book.
Well, this is Ikigai, in which the Japanese stands for a reason to live. And this book will give you a reason to live, a reason to follow your dreams and become successful in your life. This one.
Yeah, well, not just becoming rich, become successful in life.
Right.
You have to maintain your good relationships with everyone and good have a good social culture and good mindset. Always be positive. That's the only thing you can do.
Always.
And the live stream count is,
Well, you have a viewer.
we have another viewer except us. This is our this is our video, and we have another one audience who is watching us, and he is still present there. Well, we have been made our day. Well, this is our first live stream without any light, good setup. With see the background, that's very dirty. And we have tried our best to set up like this, and now the power is gone, so we are using the tripod light, connecting to the laptop, and doing our best what we can do. And well, Karthik, what do you think? How should be your daily routine?
Well, my recommendation for a daily routine is to get up early. Surely.
If we get up early, we can make our day well organized, fully energized.
Well, if you want to learn how to get up early, I would recommend this book, The 5 a.m. Club.
That book teaches you how to make it your how to win your morning. If you want to win your morning, you read this book, the 5 a.m. Club. And the book is written by Robin Sharma, and this book teaches you why to get up, how to get up, and small steps that's gonna teach you how to, and that will be taught by Karthik Reddy. Then well, how the book teaches them
Well,
to wake up early.
well, I will just give a summarize of this book. It follows a story where a man explains two people on different values of getting up early. The main thing of getting up early is that you have time, and time is the most valuable thing in the universe.
The people who say they don't have time, They are wrong. They are absolutely wrong. The thing is, they should organize their time in the particular way and prioritize their time, which is the most important thing, and they should give time for that. And you are facing a problem with discipline. This is the book that can fix you.
No, right.
Sorry, it was wrong. This is the book that can fix it out.
This is
Never
right.
Finished by David Goggins. And we have another book right now, it's not available with us. That book is.
Yeah, I think
What is that?
can't hurt.
That book name is Can't Hurt Me, and it's not available currently with us. But if you read Can't Hurt Me and the Never Finished book, you can make your discipline well. And if you're lacking in financial knowledge, this is the book where you can do best. It can teach you best. And this book teaches you the basic financial principles of money. And there are many things. And if you want to gain a best autobiography book, and the book I recommend is this My Life by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. And it is the extraordinary book. And APJ Abdul Kalam is also called as Missile Man of India, the greatest man I have ever heard. He came from the very little baddest background in the world, not maybe, but one of the world. And he grew up like he was. Well, I have two more books. I will get it out.
Well, I will continue until that. I believe, yeah, he's right here.
If you want to fix your vocabulary and English skills, this is the book that for Word Power Made Easy. This book teaches you the vocabulary things that can fix your English perfectly. Well, we are trying to speak English. I'm not telling that we are perfect in English. We are good, greatest speakers in English, but we are trying our best to speak in English. Okay, the books, and this book is general knowledge book. This teaches the old general knowledge, and we have few more books.
That we will be shortly showing you. Well, hope you are enjoying this till now. Well, we will also give you some games which might increase your games. Apart from chess, of course, the one which I recommend is this one, the Peg Solitaire. Well, it is a simple game in which you just take in some marbles, you see so, and just add them like this. Simple. I hope you can see this. You just add them, and the main goal would be to remove all the marbles by making them jump on each other. Hope you can see this like this, and this is removed. This one jumps over this, and this is removed. Similarly, until the only one remaining is the center piece at the middle. It might seem easy, but it is very complicated. And of course, another game is chess. Obviously, I believe it is one of the most important brain games that have been discovered. Hope you are enjoying this video. Uh, this one is surely recommended highly. I believe that it improves our brain power as much as it can by just some marbles. Yeah. It is a very simple game about how you could. Well, let's continue our book discussions, I believe.
And the good news is the power is back.
Well, we have power, and there is surely some improvement in the lightings, of course.
And
Not much, but it is better for us, I believe.
it's better that we can talk, we can do our streaming well. Get charging to this. No, it will not work like that. Uh, I will put it there.
Yeah.
There. And well, we live in a village where the power is not that cool. And Karthik, I think you should come like left side.
It's fine, I believe.
One minute. And next book that's I gonna recommend you for a mysterious general knowledge is this visuals. This is the huge book that teaches you that general knowledge that can gain very much basic general knowledge that are very much interesting. And here another one. This book was published by National Geographic, and this book if you read Karthik, if you read this book, you can have a great knowledge. See there, the book teaches you the facts about plants and the earth, the university, and the rivers, and it can teach many other things of the world from ancient age to the present modern world. And this book is not new but old, but the digitalization was predicted then.
Well, it is National Geographic. You can expect the
And
best.
we have an encyclopedia. This the books we are showing from past three books, those are the books that teaches you basics of general knowledge to live life. And this general knowledge teaches morely about plants, animals, and the modern equipments that are used in present day world, and machines, vehicles like trains, cars, bus, trains. And we have the last book, and that's also published by National Geographic, is this Science of Everything. And this is the book where I have learned about the sea, the fun, and the energy exerted by the windmill, and many other things. And well, I know
Amazing.
Karthik have said about this game, Peg Solitaire. And if you want to increase your brain power, and you can do it. Well, now we are running out of the topics. Let's gain some kids
Do you
to.
think we should ask other people what they feel?
Yeah, if we should ask that, we should be having audience to watch. I think so. There is no audience, bro.
No, I mean, can you go live on Omega and try something?
Yeah, we can try, but Omega is too horrible, bro. Omega is too horrible.
Okay, we'll
We are gaining a
leave
good
it.
reputation
Yeah,
in knowledge field, and we don't want to do cringe.
right.
Well, we can do something weird. Hmm. Karthik, what? Okay, now we will come to the main thing. Original mode was built to be original. Don't follow anyone else except yourself. It's your life. You should live your life. There are no one to come back up as your life. If you listen others' words, it will be opinion, not the correct answer. What do you think?
Obviously, what you have said, everything is right.
Our biggest goal for 6 months is not gaining subscribers, not gaining not achieving the monetization. For the next 6 months, we're gonna do that insanely, compound our skills on marketing, sales, communication, and doing well content creation, producing the good kind of quality videos. Now I know it's as it's our first video, I'm not going to gain sympathy by this, but it's our first video and we are trying our best to do. And we have one viewer and it's ourselves, and we were having a one viewer who has liked our video also. We don't know who is that, but well, it made some meaningful to have doing a live stream for past 20 minutes.
Yeah, obvious.
Karthik,
Agreed.
you have been part of original mode since past 20 days. What do you think the hardest part in our brand building? Hardest part. What do you think the hardest part is?
I believe the hardest part is gaining the knowledge and transcribing it to the audience.
Yeah, that's very much difficult. We can gain knowledge how much we want, but the main thing is to teach you how the knowledge should be used. And what the knowledge we are gaining, it's very much difficult to teach you because that's where the skill is used of for communication. And well, very hustling to speak in English too.
Right.
And now Karthik gonna define how's his daily routine. Karthik, well, I know you are having a very good well routine, and how do you define that the audience, our channel audience who follows can become a good thing better in life? It's like how to make a good routine and like you that they can make their mind without any stress, work on their goals without any anxiety.
One thing I recommend for them is planning their day. What I do usually is to write out everything what I do in a day. Then I just write another routine in which I have made it efficient and fixed it. Uh, yeah, I guess that's the
Yeah,
secret.
well, we have done Karthik 5 long videos and multiple many short videos. Where do you find we are lagging behind? Well, we will ask for audience. If audience, please feedback us where we are going wrong, and we will correct it and compound the good things forever. The things you will tell, we will compound and take it as a advice or order that we can correct ourselves to do well. Tell me question, Karthik. I have asked the question. The answer. Where's the answer? Which part you feel that we are lagging behind?
That would be, I believe, uh, the content is very good. I believe that
Yeah, I do believe the content is very good.
I believe time is where we are lagging.
Time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. We have two responsibilities. We should go to college. He will be going college for morning 7:30 and coming at 6:30 evening. Total day is wasting in that. We cannot say it as wasting, but it's kind of wasting, I think. Do you think going to college is completely useful?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, well, why we should go to college? Why do you think we should go to college?
Yeah, we will change the topic for now.
Why? Why we should go to the college? You're just going simply. It doesn't make a sense to go simply.
If I had an option, I wouldn't, but
There is no option because he not only he, many people in the world are facing the same problem. They are not interested in going to the colleges or many other stuff, but they are going with kind of force, stress, any something it may be, but they are going. And what do you think about the changing of generations that first generations was changing for 10 years, every 20, 15 years, and it came to 10 years, and now every 5 years generation was changing. And since 2023, its generations are changing for every 1 year. What do you think about this AI that's changing the world? Is it useful or it may be destroying our lives?
well, it depends on us. If we are using it for good things, I believe it can help us build, but it can also destroy us. That's a
Yeah,
fact.
it can make you brain rot and it makes you too ineligible to think the thing what you want. And don't completely depend on the AI. Just use your brain, bro. The best thing for a resource is your brain, and the best calculator is your brain. The best resource is your brain. If you have something doubt, research on yourself and find the solution on your own self, not just typing on AI and getting the answer. Problem solving, the main thing in your life is problem solving. It's not like whatever problem you face, going to the chat GPT and getting that answer. Oh, I got the answer. And you will be completely dependent indirectly on chat GPT, and that may ruin your life one or the other day. And at last you will be deciding to whether to break up or not, asking ChatGPT whether should I break up or not. Well, I think that bad time should not come to us. So we are trying to do our best manually. And as Karthik said, this game is the thing where you can improve your game. And we have another game called chess, the
I always
greatest
played
game.
that.
Yeah. Well, how do you feel playing chess, bro?
Well, I completely get focused while playing chess.
Well, we have got another audience. Except
Yeah,
us, we have another one live watching guy.
that has been like he has been watching for the past 5 minutes actually. Yeah, listen.
Who it may be? I think I think it may be one of my subscriber.
Obviously.
Next Karthik, next question. How do you see where do original mode stands in next 6 months?
Well, if we focus like this on right on this track and keep working on it, I believe we can see it quite far ahead.
We believe. Okay, have you read my banner in Instagram? Well, you see the obsession, kind of obsession where it is. Okay, can you read it? Okay, it's not visible. I think so. It's not visible, Karthik. The current obsession it was visible in my phone. Karthik, what do you think daily posting videos like this can improve ourselves or what?
It can surely improve us. It is consistent working towards our goal, which is surely very
Well, we
important.
don't know what we gonna get in next 6 months, but one thing I know that we gonna improve insanely in our lives. We are going to master communication, marketing, sales, and we are going to build the world's strongest marketing agency with the powerful skills of two people, and Ease and I.
We will do it.
We must do it, Karthik. It's mandatory because we have said it.
We
And you
have declared
know,
it.
I have learned it by where I have learned this thing where from Raj Shamani. He can be my one of the ideal, and he have teached me well very good things. He have teached how to think on myself, how why we should earn money, and the main thing to earn money is to live. You can live alone. If you earn money, you can live alone.
That's absolutely right.
And well, Karthik, if you want to give 30 days challenge to audience, what would you give them?
I would challenge them to watch every video we upload and follow it strictly as much as they can. Even if
Bro,
they don't watch the video, I believe that they should at least be disciplined in their life.
yeah, it's not like you should watch our video compulsorily. If you don't watch our video, also you can get successful, you can get everything what you want. But if you follow original mode, you can get relevantly more fast than others. If the thing you get in your mind to do something, just focus on that. And if you are facing some problem, just get it to original mode, you can find the solution. Whether well, we are not teaching how to become successful, we are showing we are becoming successful.
Right.
And well, Karthik, we have read many articles of about psychology.
Yeah.
What do you think about that? Have you ever gone through any kind of psychological articles?
Well, I have gone through a few, surely, mostly on communication psychologies or persuasion psychologies.
Who is this?
Well,
We have got uh, We have got a comment that is telling to come live in Instagram. I don't know who he is, but Arun Shaktish. Bro, can you please tell your name? Aruna Satish. Bro, if you are still listening our video, can you please tell your name? And well, we will see, and you will delete. You can delete it. It can be more relevant, so that we can get it. Karthik, I think our laptop is getting more heat.
Yeah, obviously.
We
What
should
happened?
keep some basics. Yeah, bro, Mohammad Iqbal. Well, coming live in Instagram is not relevant now because we are doing the same what we want. And our main target is Instagram, not in YouTube, bro. Not Instagram, sorry. Its main focus is YouTube. And we cannot come now. Well, we will come at tomorrow morning 9 a.m. Karthik, now let's get to the relevant topics. Okay, we have researched about Apple, how they are getting that $1 billion, and we have researched about their marketing skills. And well, what do you think the best success way that you have learned from Apple iPhone?
Well, I would like to quote by Steve Jobs here. It is about focusing. Surely that BlackBerry just focused on a specific group of people, especially the
Well, I have also read
entrepreneurs.
that the top class people, the bosses, and the
Yeah,
people who are at the top 10 entrepreneurs, BlackBerry was just focusing on them, and that was their biggest backseat, I think so.
yeah, they just ignored the
Common
common
people,
people.
but Apple just focused on common people. Then there is something like if you focus on common people, their entrepreneurs, and every businessman come in that group only.
Yeah.
We have got another audience and left. He left.
Yeah.
Well, it's
He
fine. He came and he left.
like
But he have liked. Thank you so much, bro. Next, okay. Next, we will get some more questions from audience.
yeah,
Vinod Tippesh, bro. Who are you? Can you tell me your name? You are the Earth, Yashwant.
uh,
I know two Yashwants, bro. Whether can you tell who is where you studied your college? College, if you're in college or school, it will be relevant. Tell me your school name. We have got another audience.
wow.
BJS Central School, I am Prithvi. Yeah, well,
Uh,
bro, I got it. We are getting some kind of, I think we are getting some kind of traction between many people we don't know. Just we were having just 54 subscribers, and I know all the 54 members. Now, what do you think? We are getting something good.
all right, we are absolutely getting something good.
Karthik,
Yeah,
it's quite personal. Can you tell what's the biggest goal in your life?
my biggest goal in life should be freedom.
The main thing you want in your life is freedom. And what is this earth? I have learned, I have heard a quote. This is, I think, very good quote. What is this earth without earth?
Right. It's a
I have
beautiful
said wrong,
thing.
bro. What is this earth without art? Hey, that's it. Listen, let me explain.
Yeah, explain it.
This is, this is, you can see, I think. This
Uh,
is, yeah, you can see. This is earth. and it has art in it between art. Without that art, we will just get, hey, there's nothing in life. Hey, earth have art. What do you think? Yeah, bro, it's true. I think you didn't get it. Earth art. Hey,
Wow.
I
I
have
did
read
not
it
notice
and
it.
I fell through it. It was very much good. Do consistency beats talent.
Obviously, we have many examples to it.
If you have less talent, that doesn't mean. If you are less, if you don't have money, that doesn't mean. If you don't have time, that doesn't mean. If you don't have anything, it doesn't mean. The only thing is, if you want that, you be consistent on that and work on that, you can do it.
Agreed.
Karthik, well, we have started the live stream and just speaking out. It's been past 35 minutes, and well, I think we have got some kind of grip in this, so we can do well.
Yeah.
And the question I want to ask personally is how to stop procrastinating. Well, you also know that we are procrastinating, not you, specifically me. We are procrastinating many things, especially posting the video. What do you think to avoid, how to avoid this kind of procrastination in life?
To have a very well defined goal, you have to define your goal, a specific goal. Without a specific goal, we won't have absolutely nothing.
Artha?
Wow. Okay.
We have, I know we are here, we have two audience. One we have ourselves and we have another here. Well, the question we got from the audience that by phone is morning routine versus evening routine. Does we should wake up early or sleep late night? And whether some people tell us that I can work till morning but I cannot sleep early and wake up early.
Yeah, I have listened to many of these queries, and I believe that everyone is very different.
Yeah, everyone is. I have learned one quote that was said by our college, sorry, schools. AO sir.
Yeah, can I?
He said that everyone is unique and different from each other, and everyone has their own unique characters. And he was a gentleman that he has said many lessons for us.
I do have some experience.
Okay, this is quite a bit personal about relationship. Why do many people broke in their life?
I think it is because of not clearly understanding each other's.
Not just about relationship means not about girl and boy. It can be about their life with parents. Okay, the main problem we are facing in our life, not just you or he, in our life, that we have some kind of dreams and we feel it in expressing with our parents or with our guardians. I think it's biggest problem everyone is facing, speaking out.
We have to learn to express our emotions. That is a very important.
Okay, listen, the main thing, if you fail to express your feelings or to your plans with your parents, you can never get it through any other. The main fundamental basics of your life are given by your parents. And I think you should connect with them very well, and that can bring you some kind of support. If they will support, you can never think about what the world is thinking about.
Absolutely agreed.
And whether we have planned to build a strong network, and how do you think that we can build a strong network? We are quite non-relevant. If anyone know this, you can tell us how to build a strong network is not just having same kind of people like our in our niche or in like creators. We should, if you want to have a strong network, in your network politicians, bureaucrats, lawyers and some kinds of police, if you include these many people, you can have the strongest network and you will be untouchable if you have some kind of money, some money. and this kind of influence, you will be untouchable and powerful. And Karthik, what do you think? Which habits waste life? Not just our life, everyone's. What habits waste our life?
Endless scrolling on our phones. Absolutely.
Absolutely correct, bro. It's facing very much. We are facing very much problem by this. Um, Thank you, bro.
Thank
It's
you for
good.
that.
Thank you for that. We are good. We are trying our best because it's our first video, not to gain. Thank you, bro. Okay, it's my biggest problem.
Yeah.
How to overcome the fear of failure?
It is about realizing that failure is a step towards success.
Yeah, well, but many people don't like to fail and they will be trying to do and get what they want in the first attempt itself. What do you talk about them? Whether it's good mindset or bad mindset?
I believe that it is a bad mindset.
Why? Why do you believe like that?
Well, if you go out with that mindset and if you pass, then there is no problem. But if you fail, then that is the problem.
Yeah, if you fail, you cannot take it as it is. If you take as it is, you can correct your mistake, what you have done in the past, and it can be quite powerful to overcome next time, and you can win next time. So accept the failure as it is and go on. We are not giving motivation for life. We are taking ourselves. Well, Karthik, 2 minutes has come.
Yeah, I will be taking over for a few minutes. I hope you are liking it by now.
Karthik, I have seen that the phone laptop is quite bending towards yourself. Well, I'll correct it. Wait. What is the best thing you have seen today? Now in your 40 minutes live stream.
Well, if you haven't watched it, it is our talk about the books that we have. We have
It may be low quality video, but we have did our best because it's our first video, and we have not stepped back with by thinking that oh, I don't know, oh, it's not our video, it's not a cup of tea. It's my and his cup of tea that we are doing and started our first day, and we are going to be doing like this. And Karthik, for how many days once we will be doing live? Okay.
yes.
Next question. Let's get to next question. The time management. Haha, the student's biggest problem is time management. How to overcome or well organized time management? You said you should get up very early in the
Yeah.
morning.
Yes.
That's obviously correct. And how to manage and plan their day that they can have a good time to spend with everyone what they want and do what they want with working on their goals.
Well, one way is to plan out very efficiently.
You
Planning out is a very good way to
I
ensure
think
the time
first thing is
management.
to do is to prioritize their things, which is important and which is not important. Write down all the things what you want, like
Yeah. Your goals.
we are good. Bro, it's we focused in English, so we cannot talk in that. Well, we will focus, we will try to talk, but it's not possible now. Sorry for that. Where was the question? Time management. Write down all the things of your time management skills, what you want to do. If you don't want to have any kind of skills of time management, just follow these two steps. Write down all the things what you want to do in a day. For just don't plan for a year, 5 years, 10 years. Just for one day, start finding yourself. First thing you have to do is prioritize things. First, write down all the things in your paper or table, something, anything. Write down all the things you want to do, and write down the first 10 important things that you want to do in that day itself, and prioritize that 10 things and mainly follow from the order. Main first important thing that you have to do in that, follow that, do that. You have to do that and first prioritize things, write down all the things and prioritize them and just work on them. Then I think it can be quite good. Well, it can work well. Yeah, we have question from our audience. How to become relentlessly relent? Okay, sorry. The question was how to become mentally resilient.
Uh, well, let me tell you, it is about just
I think meditation can help you become mentally resilient.
that's a very
Meditation
good point.
and focusing on your thoughts can help you in this. I think so. Karthik, you have read many books about meditation. Well, yesterday we were talking about Marcus Aurelius, and he was one of the great stoic man. He was the father of stoicism, and he have said many things about meditation. If you follow them, you can do it.
Right.
And
Recommended.
Karthik, you have heard about, I think you have heard about Napoleon Bonaparte.
Yeah.
What do you think about his kingdom? How great he was.
Well, he was a very great leader for sure. A leader who knew his.
Okay, we have read something about Napoleon. He was
Yeah.
visualizing his defeat in all the ways he can do, and he was just sitting before the war, 2 hours before the war. He was sitting and just thinking about what are the ways that he gonna fail out. What are the ways that enemies can kill him, and he was visualizing every kind of failures he can be happen in next 2 hours gonna war, and he was defending himself in his own visualization before the war had happened. And before the war had happened, he is when in his mind. I have read one quote. I think it was said by Michael Jordan. We will win two times, one in mind and one in real world. If you win your mind, you can do in your real life. I think so.
Absolutely.
Okay, Karthik, it's been very much time.
Yeah.
Okay, we are going to end our first live stream, and I know we are not that perfect yet. It's because it's our first video, and we don't want to hype ourselves that we are going to do best. We are the best, but we are the best for ourselves, and we are doing better than yesterday what we have done today. And Karthik will be available for Saturday and Sunday live streams, and we will be doing most probably 3 to 4. That's it, not more. But videos will be coming, and that videos doesn't just teach you what you want to do. It teaches you what are the ways to tackle yourself, and we will be telling our problems also, and we can tackle. We can get solution through yourself. And well, we have got some quite audience, 3 to 4 audience. Well, it was very much grateful to have these audience, and we have got 3 likes also. I was thinking we would just get zero audience and zero likes.
Yeah. I do.
And it's quite cool, I think. Thank you for everything. Stay tuned. If you want to get your life best thing, I know you can get your life best without following us. But if you follow original mode, you can do something big with us. It's like we will do with very much big. We can do very much big. Connect with original mode. I am Jashwant Reddy,
And I am Karthik Reddy.
founders of original mode. Thank you.